Oh, fuck. Damn it. Guess I'll just go take it somewhere else, then. I'll take my act somewhere else. People will appreciate it. Oh, that's nice. I changed that yeah thing that you can't. I'm gonna pointlessly describe. I could actually do this mission, I suppose. I don't really have anything else to do. Windows. Yeah, I've been thinking of... Well, I haven't, but you know, I'm hoping to make some vid soon. Geez, I didn't even know when my last video was. It must have been like September or something. I don't know. I think the last time I made a video, it was something like it was this. I was talking about gangs or whatever. Oh, I talked about a whole lot of nothing. Well, this time it's gonna be different. This time I'm gonna talk about so anyway, you know, whoever's watching, hope you have a fucking... Hope you're having a good whatever day, night, holla. I'm really just playing this game as like an excuse to kill time or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. Doesn't really matter. Been pretty plain recently. Just me and my flaps. Just been getting on, you know. Shrugging the shoulders. flying this. For anyone who's watching, for anyone who may be watching, just know that I cannot hear you at this moment in time. And I have no plans of altering this fact. I plugged in one of my old hard drives yesterday. And I realized that I could free up some space, so I did that. A 100 new gigabytes ready to go for... Oh, excuse me. I could go the whole video without mentioning this, but it's not an effect, like a post-processing thing. Well, it's like some kind of thing. I don't know. I was just looking around in my settings somewhere. I think it's in the game settings. Colors. No, yeah, it's in video. Game's running pretty well right now, speaking of. It's probably because I'm in the salt flats. You know what though, usually when I come here it doesn't run well. Yeah, this. Whoa! Yeah, I don't know. I just thought, why not just make it feel like real life for a while? And I still don't have a... Oh, okay. I guess, okay. I'll go over there, that way, that I'm thinking. There's just a friend of mine called me up today and he's like, dude, he sounds a little like that. Dude, they updated the server. So, I hopped on. I didn't read the notes or anything. But the first thing I noticed was, this. I don't know what the fuck that is. I can guess. It's probably like... Who even knows, man? If I were to guess, I would say it might be a thing to make wreck excavating a little more annoying, potentially. But I mean, it's not like the US government is running the server, so... It might not be that, like, nefarious. Oops, I'm going towards the thing again. Let me go towards where I want to go towards. It's too bad, because that's a good location to be landing at for money. But I got plenty of that. Yeah, I've been buying things, all sorts of things, all left and right. Secured. I actually know a guy who plays this, and I heard that he's like a millionaire in real life, but he just spends all of his time playing this, and he does. I don't know if that's true, but that's fucking awesome. And I don't even know. I guess it's not. I don't know why that's awesome. I don't know why I'm going like 400 skillion. miles per hour. I heard it. I like how as soon as I come over here, I hear gunshots. I'm not even like near anything. I'm near an air terminal. We're hearing gunshots. So, hope you enjoy that session, Ruben. I could buy a couple things while I'm here, since I've come into new money. I don't really have anything to talk about. That seems to be the way of it right about now in life. So, I've wanted to sit down and make one of these videos, or a couple of them really, like 2 or 3. But I can't really, I don't have anything to bitch about. Everything that I have to bitch about is like,
it's private. That's private information. It's none of your business.
Or not, something like that, I don't know. Not really. I don't know, it's just, it doesn't seem... You know, whenever I, like, complain about something, it's always like, oh, you know, like, man, life. And, like, why? Damn. That's really unfortunate. Why people do this to me? And stuff, like, yeah, whatever. That guy should have been quicker so he could rob me. I'll let him know later. Oh. Has that been there? Someone like months ago told me that they were gonna be adding a bunch of whatever. I don't know. Oh no! Now I can't get my promotion. What? I want to make like a video, and this is like I'm spoiling here. I really want to make a video that's like 7 hours long. It's gonna be such a challenge too. But just one take. 7 hours of me just kind of playing one game or something. So I heard I have a present. Little Santa Claus. What? This is bullshit. That guy scared the fuck out of me. Yuckums. I thought he came out of a place. Oh. They took my side chat. I didn't want to say it again anyway. Fuck you. Whoa. That's where your hatred gets you, dude. That's where it gets me. You fucking hate me, I die! Now what? What? Yo, they added that shit. It's already killing the masses. They added a Christmas tree and it kills people. Of course. This is so... This is so befitting. 7-hour video. That might be the next one, since I just mentioned it. Did I get to deposit my money? I did make this channel. I started this channel with Toontown. But I haven't thought about that game in a while. In fact, you know what? Every time I think about Toontown, I just think about a game that is essentially like not even what it used to be. Like it didn't even take that long. You know, that game kind of was the same for a real long time, the rewritten version, and then it just like, whoops, where'd it go? You know? So, I don't know if I'm even gonna, I'm sure I'll make like fucking videos on it again. I don't know, I'm not, whatever. Oh, you're not supposed to see that. But, you know, there's a game out there called Toontown Operation Desert Storm, or Desert Storm.
I didn't think I would get a headshot on you.
No problem, Big Ounce. You big fucking massive fucking big huge ounce. What was I saying? That guy rudely interrupted my internal thoughts. So something about Toontown. I'm oh yeah, there's the Toontown ODS. That's like sadly it's like seems like the most authentic original version of the game that I've come across. Sorta? Or it is now. It seems that way. You know, these people is fucking with the interface, and I don't even want to talk about it. I didn't like start recording just to go on a rant about shit that nobody cares about. Stupid. It's just thinking out loud about shit I don't want to do right now. That's one of the things. You know, it's passed through my mind a couple of times to do a videos that aren't gamings. Although that just feels like, you know, it's like an idea where it's like, yeah, why not? And then my internal head is just like, well, it's it's Epic Magic, man. It's for gamers only. Or whatever. I mean, I have a whole slew of YouTube channels, and like one of them is usually they're for something vaguely specific. Maybe I'll start a new YouTube channel where I piss I'll call it, I don't know what I'll call it, but it's gonna be like pissing central. And I'll, uh, I'll show you my cock, and I'll put the camera in like a Ziploc and put it in the toilet and then piss on it. How can I say that without laughing? This is serious. I'm gonna piss on your face, virtually. And I'm not gonna say sorry. Sorry. That's what I would have to do. How does this work? This Christmas tree shit. I don't get it. It said like go to the Christmas tree if you want a present. Is that the present? This is not what this is. Oh. Cool. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'm not gonna like go look. I can't type in side chat, so. Hey. Hey man. Do you know how to get the Christmas gift?
You gotta wait until the 14th.
Okay. He's fucking lying. Well, we're almost there. Just a few more hours. Christmas gift? Giving me the clothes off of his back for the holiday spirit?
It's all you, Spiffy.
Is it? What is this? Thanks, man. Merry Christmas. I'll give you a gift.
Spiffy, APD, hands over down. Spiffy.
Hands
Mr.
up or
Martin,
die,
too.
hands up or die, hands up or die, hands up or die, hands up or die, hands up or die.
Place your insurance, Spiffy.
What the hell? Is that the guy that just... Did someone take my clothes? Someone picked up my outfit. I was checking to see if I have this guy muted or something, but I don't know. I think he's just... Huge ass. uh. Wait. Ugh, God. Okay. Where's this fucking cop at? Yes, yes. Yes, this guy knows. He knows what to do. He knows, he understands the assignment. Sleigh bells. Who the fuck is this? What? That's a cop? Wait, what? Who the fuck? Who ruined our escape op? Who just did that? Who shot this dude in the face? Fuck you, man. Big ounce. No! I don't deserve to be a part of this. I don't belong here. So he's just gonna fucking be like, I have an illegal gun. Oh my god. Big ounce just fucking combat locked. That's great. Oh, that's awesome. Oh my god, you can do that now? So that's the punishment for combat logging, is like you just send him to jail? Damn, I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that's what that was for. Okay. Guess I'm facing this dude now. Bohemia.
Alright, Spiffy, I'm gonna go ahead and pat you down here, bud. I am going to seize that weapon off you since it's illegal.
Yeah. Okay.
Alright, I'm going to be charging you with attempted manslaughter, and then I'm also going to be charging you with possession of illegal firearm.
Okay. What? Okay.
Alright, Spiffy, looks like you got one count of attempted manslaughter, one count of possession of illegal firearm. You explain that, man?
Well, I'll explain the... Yes. Yes. I would like to explain.
Good.
I didn't try to kill anybody. You just restrained me while I was walking.
Oh, wait, I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're talking about Big Dick or whatever. I don't know.
Yeah, that's my fault. Hold on, give me a second.
I don't know what
else. Mixed
else.
up because he combat logged. My bad.
What else?
My fault. It looks like you just have one count of possession of legal firearm. That's it. You just had a legal gun. My bad.
My bad. I don't know. I don't even know if that's like, cause I don't
You
fucking.
didn't really try to run or nothing. You were non-evasive. You weren't really doing too much. I'm gonna go ahead and just give you a ticket.
Oh,
Better pay his ticket.
that's debatable. That's fucking debatable, you little debate bitch.
Alright, Mr. Morton.
Merry Christmas to Tony.
Mr. Martin,
Do not come in the HQ, you'll be tased.
Why is that guy's mic so loud? Oh.
I'll give you 10 seconds to start explaining.
Why did?
Wait, I think I might have you muted. That might be why I can't hear you. Give me a second. No, I do not have you muted. I cannot hear you though.
That was a little excessive, don't you think?
Well, we did warn you. Don't come in the HQ or you will do
didn't
it.
hear that. My bad, dog. Just coming to turn myself in.
Alright.
Hey,
Be right with you in a sec. Hang tight. Alright. 5 robbery and 2 manslaughter. What happened?
You know, for everything I was worth. So, you know, I had to pop him a couple times at dirty, rotten son of a bitch gas station.
whoa. Conscious enough to see that happen to my body from an out of body.
Well, you know, at
Picking
least
peaches by day, playing the lottery by night.
I suggest
I'm a little confused. I feel like some people I can't hear.
lottery. Stop.
Is that somebody else? Okay, that second guy, kudos to him, bro, for doing the same thing I did. That is funny.
Yeah, it's just like the picture, the guy right before he hits the diamonds, you know?
Oh no. Alright, well.
Throw me a bone here, dog, because I only got $3 grand in my name.
We're just leaving? They even shot the medic. This guy in the ghillie. As soon as I saw this dude in the ghillie, I knew he was destined for greatness. I could just tell. I really did. I saw him and I was like, something's gonna happen.
Alright, Mr. Huge. It sounds like, you know, you need a little bit, maybe a little bit better luck in your future, but besides that, we'll let you go here with a small ticket.
Yeah, can you hear me now? Sounds good, dog.
Alright, Mr. Martin.
There you go. I think that's low enough.
Oh, still got enough for a fucking ATV. Hell yeah.
Oh god, I thought that was a flying player.
Peaches are on the rise.
Damn, these cops are getting like the bottom of the barrel shit.
Yeah, big. Yeah, big. Go talk to Dart.
What?
Go talk to Dart about you logging off, please.
I mean, I'm gonna be in jail anyways.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so why is that even still a rule, bro?
Alright, Smoothie. So,
Hey, Dark, I just wanted to go.
Whatever, I get it. What the fuck? Yo, why are the police doing this? This is so annoying. They must be so bored. This dude. Like, Mr. Morton is the fucking most dangerous man on the island, bro. Watch out.
alright, Spiffy, here's the deal, man. Don't try and steal anyone's car again, and don't enter the HQ, okay? Otherwise, I'm gonna be shooting you. More appropriately, tasing you. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are.
Come on. Did you hear that? He said he said he was gonna shoot me. He didn't say tase. He said he was gonna shoot me. Hey.
Hey, how's it going?
Is this your car?
Yes, sir.
Cool. Anyway. Thanks. Well, that was a fucking... There you go. Now I just have this outfit. Spiffy, put your fucking hands up, or else just do it. Just put your fucking hands up or we're gonna have a problem. What, I don't have like a normal truck? There is one. Let's go. Let's get the fuck out of here. Out of Springfield. It's a fucking city. Oh, these just leaves. Damn, that Mr. Morton guy is really having a tough day. It's funny, I take like a little bit of time off this game and like coming back to it makes everything feel like really stupid. Okay, I thought that car was driving itself. What the hell? Oh no. This has been like 40. Yeah, I'm drawing a blank. That's been the day. But, you know, hope you're living. I guess. I don't know, like, fuck it. It's just life. It's not a big deal. Do whatever you want, man. Nobody's gonna care. I'm just here. I was thinking a bit earlier, I was thinking about like this period of my life. I don't even know when it was. It wasn't that long ago. But like I was really, I guess, just into I don't even know like how to describe this time. But it was like a whole period of like I guess uh, like a period of like wanting death or something like that, I guess. It's just weird because like I think about it now and it just doesn't even make sense to me. But I remember I had this friend that seemed semi-aware of that vibe that I was putting out. And they kept like saying things like, you know, don't do anything or whatever. And it just feels so stupid to me now. Like how was that even said? Or like how did we get to that, whatever that was? Oh yeah, the rangefinder. Yeah, I wish we spawned with these instead. I don't know what I'm trying to say by saying that. I'm not really trying to say anything here. I got nothing to say. Well, I don't know. I guess I'm just like, you know, it's just funny how shit evolves. It's like, I guess that really was it just was a very particular moment in my life, and now I can almost not fathom. Not really the part where I want to die, but just like, or something like that, but like the part where, that would even, like, I don't know, I just don't even think in those terms already. Just sounds strange. Die. I don't know, life isn't that long. It can be. But it's like, I don't know, just wait it out. I'm doing that. I'm making that choice, I guess, cuz it's like, I don't know, I'm too much of a pussy to like go out like the man like that, you know? I can't do that shit. So I'll just see how it goes, you know? Life is not fun or good. Really ever. Hey man, I don't know why that slightly annoyed me when I heard that. I was like, cut away, go away! But yeah, I'm here for the long road. I'm okay with it. Yeah. I'm okay with dying too, I guess. Whatever. It's just obviously I just don't really want to. Like the death part. See, I can see that the sun or whatever that is over there is blue, but pretty much all the other things are just gray. So it's like, what are you doing, son? Are you winning? What would my answer be to that? Sure. Ricky Spanish is... Look at him go. I joined a Arma Discord recently. And I like knew they existed kind of, but like I've never I never thought that I was gonna be a part of one or whatever. Did I pass one of those places? Oh no, it's over here. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Like I didn't know that there were like discords that were like intricate. I don't know what I'm saying. Like gang formatted. Anyway, so I joined the server with a couple of familiars. And last night I joined the call because they have like a Minecraft server or whatever. It's kind of nice, you know, like they don't know that I'm the guy. They don't know that I'm the guy who said the thing or anything, so they don't do that. Oh, they want me, of course, right? Nothing's free. This is why we got this. Wait, it doesn't even work. What the fuck? It doesn't work? Ivan? Oh my god, I had like a teacher sort of guy in high school I think that was his name, Ivan. Fucking legend. And it's like he wasn't either. He was a douche. He was a big bitch. He was a cunt. But like, in the end, we were best friends. I would text him straight up. I had his number. I'd be like, yo, meet here at 4. We were all in like not in a group chat, but might as well. We should have been. Just small class. Fucking Ivan. Goddamn, can't even run a gas station. I miss that guy. I wonder if he's alive. I'm gonna go ahead and assume he's very alive. I'm sure I have a couple of teachers that are not by now. One of my teachers, she had to be at least 70, and that was my kindergarten. What does this fuck want? Dude, get away from me, bro. You're just jealous. Cause you can see me driving my pink pickup truck. And you wish it could be you. One of my biggest fears, I guess, in the life is like the moment when my heart stops. That's something I think about. That's maybe my biggest, like, most frequented thought of death is the heart stop part. Because, like, you know, I don't know if this ever happens to anybody else. The term when your heart skips a beat. Mine does that. I mean, it hasn't in a long time, actually. But I genuinely have, like, a little moment where I could feel, like, I guess some people call it fluttering. I think that's means the same thing. But every so often, my heart will skip a beat. And, you know, it, like, hurts. It's painful. A little. And so I imagine that, like, when I'm dying, like my last moments, I'm gonna be able to really be super conscious of my heart beating, maybe like slowing down or something. I guess this is all under this like movie-esque pretense that like I'm gonna die old in a bed or something, but I'll just be able to like hear and feel my heartbeat, and then it'll just go boom, like a fucking like a bass drop, boom. No.
No, just kidding. Just being silly.
But I think it's gonna hurt naturally. But like all the rest of it seems cool. Like I don't mind. I just think it's gonna feel really weird. And I don't even think it's gonna hurt a lot. I just think it's gonna hurt. So it's like not even that. It'll be like pulling a tooth, you know, or some, yeah. Like, you know, when you try and, you know, when you're a kid, I'm sure that like liberals don't teach their kids this anymore, but you know, when you were a kid and your parent told you like, oh, tie it to a string and a door and slam the door. And then like I think I tried that when I was a kid. I'm sure I was like trying it with my mom or something, and then we were just sitting by the door. And I'm like, no, not yet. And I don't think we ever did it. Maybe. But I think it's gonna be like that. Probably won't be very much more scary. It's like for me in life, everything is scary like that. Everything is life or death for me. Or a lot of things are just like, it's really weird, I don't know. I'm just very, like, overthinky, but not in like a, waiting to be instructed might be a good way to put it. I'm always like wondering what do I do once I get to this stage? Oh, that looks so cool. That's that's my night vision. Essentially it just looks like day, but that looks awesome actually. That looks so cool. What do you think about death? I'm not sure why we're talking about this. I don't know. I'll move on. I guess. Sorry. I kind of I want to keep seeing that a couple of times. I'm just going to keep switching. It looks cool. It looks way better than like... I don't know. Fucking the internet. I hate the internet, I really do. It sucks. I'm starting to really feel that. So it makes everything I do feel even like sillier. You know, because I somewhat function as you know, as a living being on the internet. We coexist. Something about this I just love. I don't know why. This looks so good. But I'm not gonna let myself get used to it, you know? I found this song yesterday. I didn't find it for the first time, but sometimes when I'm like discovering music, I have a real way of like letting it pass me by. And then after a while, I'll notice like, oh, this song slams. And I had a moment like that yesterday. It's actually been a while since I've had that kind of moment. And I just was listening to it over and over. And there was one point where I was just like, if I keep doing this, it's just going to take everything, it's going to take the fun out of it completely. It's just funny how that's really just how life works. Is like, you can get like a kick out of something, and then after a period of time, it'll just fade, and then it becomes like useless. And you just move on. Is that true with relationships? Wait, maybe. Well, yeah, no, I don't know. I mean, I am genuinely asking. I don't know. I'm sure it's not every. I don't know. Everyone I've ever known has somewhat come and gone out of my life. Pretty much. Actually, my best friend when I used to edit COD, and that used to be like my main thing. One of my best friends in that we considered each other brothers. It was that, like, just fucking I love you man kind of energy. Oh, look at this. This looks nice. Look at that look. I feel like the snow looks better. I don't get it. Why? Maybe it's because of the filter. Yeah. I don't know. That motherfucker is married. He's younger than me. I'm pretty sure he's like either 1 or 2 years younger than. I could actually be dead wrong about that. That motherfucker's married. I think he lives in like Georgia. And I found that out because I went on my Snapchat for like the first time in like maybe 4 years. I can't even remember why I went on. I had to install it. And I saw his thing, and it was like a picture of him, like, or it was like a picture of like two hands, like hand holding, or whatever, like walking down the street or something. It's like, so glad I fucking picked you, dude. Some shit to be my wife. Like, I don't know. I don't remember what it said. I don't know why I'm being so detailed. Married. They're just like kids. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I'm a kid. I'm not, though. Like, I am not. I'm gonna be turning 27 soon. Let's take a right. pretend like I don't know where I'm going. But I've been down this road before, and let me say, it's a... Let's just say I've been around the block with this road. It's a road that I've traveled it before many a time. And I know exactly what it has to offer. I know what it gives and what it takes. So I know what kind of punch it packs. I know how the punch feels. I could taste that fist. But yet, here I am. Philosophers will be inspecting that one for years to come. What did he mean? But nah, it's just a quarry. Pretty cool, you can get a view from the view. I fucking hate that word, view. You know, if you're reading this and you like the word view, unsubscribe. I'm sick of your shit. No, I'm done. I'm not gonna put up with it any longer. Mort Goldstein, I can't. We're not on the same wavelength, you and I. And you need to make like a plankton and disconnect. Earlier, I was watching a video of me watching a video. And I was clipping it. I hope that continue that series. Whoa! Has that ever happened to you? Driving down the road? I haven't really. I've been down this road too, but this one's not as important, you know. It's like I've been there, done that, seen one, seen them all. Don't really feel anything while going down it. It's like a side bitch kind of road. I really can't see where I'm going at this point. But wow. There's a rabbit in the road. A runny. What the fuck? Huh. So, Windows 11 came out. Um, I don't know. I'm trying to like I'm trying to do like a point to this, cuz I'm always doing that. There's got to be like a point. But no. No, I don't think so. We can go without it. You don't need it. I don't. But you know, it's the usual. It's like I hope you're I don't fucking know you. Hope you're doing all right. Check out this rangefinder. Oh shit! And this look at that, the rangefinder, bro. It has fucking night vision. Woo! And I can see the ocean. My niggas was like, "What's all the commotion?" But yeah, it's a pretty cool. I haven't used a range. I just got a little excited there because I haven't used a rangefinder since like for like 6 years. So I just got to pull it out there and see her out in the daylight, in the middle of the night, nice and fucking tight. Like the weight of all might. T, and I'm gonna pee all over the goddamn D of someone's D. Tenacious D on my knee writing their new album. Hope it comes out before the end of their next album. Yeah. Niggas. Anyway. This is a nice little spot. I don't know. Yeah, there's no point. I don't know. I'm not gonna do like some kind of send off. I'm not even planning to end the video, but you know, it might just happen. I could do that. That's a nice video idea. I could take a stroll. I hope you enjoyed or got something out of this. That's not true. That's a lie. I just have no desire right now. I don't know. Not even a desire to be lying, like inadvertently. I'm just making a fucking video. Just making a video for my brothers in Brooklyn. I could have went there. I'm just gonna move on from that though. See, like if I could live right there, I don't even have to be in any of the houses. Like I don't have to own them or what. I could just maybe sleep in the middle, in between them. This kind of looks like something like Colombia or like I don't know. I'm not really geographically familiar with that kind of area, so or like South America. I'd say I'm least versed about South America out of all the world. I don't know like what Brazil looks like. Maybe if you showed me a picture of like the city, I could guess that. That doesn't sound likely. I'm not a GeoGuess or You want to hear about my life dream all time? One in the chat. This is not that. Everyone's like two. Fuck you in your dreams. Nobody fucking. But yeah, it's basically like kind of what I just said. It's like I just want to live in the middle of nowhere with like not even like a house, and just kind of have like little pieces of wood or something like that. Those would be my possessions. My possessions. And the only thing I have to think about every day is like, oh, how am I gonna stay alive? Because like all this other bullshit is like stupid. This is just a game. It's just fucking. This is. Come on, this is a game. There's no vitality to this. Like, oh, I gotta make money. Well, look, I made a bunch, so it's all good. I already did it. I don't need to do it again. So I could just like go somewhere else. Have a good old time. Having a time away from it all. Having my big breakfast somewhere in like mountains that don't even exist, but only in my head. But you know, we're a long ways away from that. We the people and all. What the fuck is this place, man? I've never been here. I don't even want to check the map. This is too sacred. Look at this. Oh my god. There's a person. Maybe he needs help. See, like, I wouldn't mind living this guy's life, right? He's forgetting to close the door, but. Oh, cool, bro. It's funny, obviously, because like I'm living the opposite life of that, maybe completely. Or I don't know. Maybe the opposite life would be like if I was like living in New York or LA or something, and I was like partying every day, like a retard or something like that. But I'm not doing that. But it's all the same shit, you know. Even though I'm like mostly alone in life. I was actually thinking that the other day, like, I can't remember. Oh yeah, I was like, sitting on my floor of my my attic. That's just like a desolate, unfinished, like torn down room. And I was just kind of sitting there, and I just like kind of smiled. I was like, just like enjoying that moment. And then later on, I was in my room and I was thinking about how I shared that moment with myself, and that is like strange. Like that's where I get my kicks. Is like just I have all sorts of like funny and cool moments, but just alone. Like that's such a strange reality. I don't even know why it's strange. But something about it, I was just thinking about it, like, damn. I just like, I have all of my, a lot of, like, most of my memories are just me. I guess that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's all just me. It's just a bunch of me. And like, not really much to do with anyone else ever. I'm just always alone. But yet my life dream, it doesn't make sense, right? I don't know. I'll let you decide because you can, but yeah, it's not good enough. It's all the same shit. Well, it is good enough. That's a dumb thing to say. It's good enough. Like, I'm not satisfied. I'll never be, but you know, it's just life. Like, you can't, you know, you can complain, you know, when people say you can't complain about this. You can complain about anything, dude. You can complain about, like, sucking a cock on Friday, dude. There's nothing you can't complain about. But it's just life. It's not that, like, big of a deal. It's okay. Like, to say I'm dissatisfied is just like it's like redundant. I don't know, it's useless. I don't know if I think that. Doesn't matter that much. But yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna get there, or if I'm gonna. I might just get, like, sort of dragged through the current of the current. You know, like, I think about that sometimes, like, you know, plans that I had 5 years ago are just, like, not even in my head. And no, they didn't really get accomplished. And, you know, a couple years ago, I remember I was riding in the car with my beloved father, my little bitch. And he said, sometimes the best laid plans lay to waste. And that's, like, one of the only things he's ever said that was, like, a moment where I was, like, impressioned upon. Don't know what movie he got that from, but yeah, no, for sure. I feel like I said that before in a video, maybe. Of course, that's all these are, is just like me just repeating myself. in a bunch of different. How many different ways can I find to say the same kind of shit about whatever? It's like you could watch my videos and probably not take anything away from them because you already know everything I say. It's just like affirming you, really, probably. Like complaining about something like, oh, like fuck my life is, you know, why do people bounce the ball on my head? And you're just like nodding your head, like, seriously, why? Like, it's just we're all sucking dicks here, you know. I say a thing and you're like, no, yeah, it's for sure, 100%, and then we move on. At least it's not like all political, you know? Like I was in a chat earlier and I was just kind of I'm trying to like have something on in the background today, but it's not working. Like every time I have something on the background, it seems like it needs to be the foreground. And that's bothering me. But I was watching this chat go, and these fucking people were talking about like politics and war and shit, and I was just like, just what is this? At least it's not like that. Like people with their weird convictions and fucking everyone is so certain about certain sensitivities. It's like, alright, well, we don't have to talk about that then. So at least it's not like that. It's very much like passing a thought, passing a feeling, passing a moment onto another. It's much more like soothing and graceful, I think. Rather than just saying like, fucking Palestine, man, they deserve what's coming. Like, that's like who are we saying things to, and what is this exchange? See, this is new, isn't it? What is this? What the fuck am I? Metals refinery. Huh, so they did change some shit here. What am I looking at? Let me get my rangefinder out. Palestine. I don't know why. I thought that was like an NPC or something. Well, let's go up here. I like this. It's like a little orchard area. Pretend to know what that is. Yeah, well, you gotta love it to hate it. That's not factually true, but the internet is my little bitch, my little baby boy who just learned his first steps. And they can all go fucking fuck themselves forever. I feel like I passed the point that I wanted to be at. Also, maybe when I started speaking, that also happened. But yes. Maybe that's why I like streaming. Oddly. Because it's like, I hear a lot of myself sometimes in these videos, and I'm not saying like as opposed to making videos streaming, but I'm just saying like, you know, right about now in a stream, I would be wanting to hear something someone else has to say, even if it's like stupid and like I don't care about it. I'd rather just like hear less of me for a moment. Just because it's like it's giving me a non-painful headache. I want to keep this up. Just like someone comment on this video before it's released, please, so I can hear. I actually thought about that kind of thing a lot today. I was thinking about how strange it is that it's like, no, that really is like a lot of my communication is just me going into like a stream and chatting via text, and that's how we like communicate with each other a lot in the world now. It's just through a chat room. And we don't even call it that anymore. We don't call it a chat room. We just call it a chat. Like chat room is almost like a 2004 kind of. Or like if you go on Chatterbait, they still call it that. Not that I know, but this is a nice spot. I like this. This is awesome. Like a weird thing, you know? How are we supposed to, like, that's what encapsulates us. It's like instead of me looking you in the eye and you can see what I'm seeing. Really. You could see what I am, you could see how I am, you could see who I am. You could even know from one look if I'm disposable, you know, like not to be trusted, not to be trifled, not to be associated with. This guy's trouble, I could see it in his little eye. You could make a judgment like that about someone's character through this sort of spirit of humanity that we just don't have now. People are losing what used to be like an inherent skill, is to be able to read and understand one another. But now we're just reading words, and we're making up a bunch of words too, like fucking train. Like we have to think about, oh, what does he mean when he said train the other day? I don't get it. Like, was that a dig? Steve Martin. Everything's back to basics, too. I'm always thinking, like, if the internet could just be reset, or just go back, man, like, back to how it was in 2017, for real, everything would be fixed. I don't know. I don't think that's what I'm really thinking. It's just that when stuff is like this in life, you always gotta think back to, like, how and when and why did everything get so fucked up, and was it always? Oh well. But man, what a shit show. I'm just a big fan of the small things, I guess. Like, I don't need a whole lot. I mean, I sort of do, sort of don't. But, like, you know, I enjoy when I am, like, researching something, and I find some forum where these people who's probably like 40 or 50, they're talking in this forum and they're like cracking jokes, and I read one and I'm like, aw, what a human. It's like so much better that way, where it's like I have no clue who or what that person is. There's no profile picture. It's a fucking guy on a forum. We're talking about like technology or something. It's so much more homely. But that's how the internet, that's how it started. That's what it looked like. It's just a one big forum that held a bunch of forums, I guess. I don't know, I wasn't there. Chaz? Things are nice with that. Everything is to this big, like, it's a big knowledge pot that we're all living in. At least in this country where I live, that seems to be the case. You know, in other cases, it's like people seem to be like struggling to eat in other countries or whatever, but they still can like, they still have like a phone and Twitter. They can't get food for the week or the month, but at least they have an internet connection, right? Because we make that readily available everywhere. Like, I'm sure the zebras got Twitter. I don't know who that's necessarily a dig at. I think it's just humanity. Because it's like, that just goes to show where we're at and like what it looks like and how susceptible whoever is to whatever and why ever. Fuck you. But it's like, yeah, no, somewhere along the line this shit just turns stale sour. I have a friend right now who has made mention recently of like leaving, actually a couple of friends. And you know what? It's been kind of depressing me. Like, I have a couple of friends who have made mention recently of leaving the internet and not, like, I'm never coming back. See ya. Actually, this one streamer chick I vaguely follow, somewhere I saw she's saying the same thing. She's saying she is doing that. See ya. Deleting all her shit. And it's like, somehow I have it in me to just be like, what? What? Why? But no, it's like, it makes, come on, that's awesome. That's almost like a slay girl bitch moment. You know? Like, without the internet, we'd be calling it something else, but, emancipation or something. Something so good for you. I don't know about, like, I don't know about me. Considering my life is a dream and all. But, like, I guess the plan was, let's just keep doing this game and then, you know, head out when it feels right. But I don't know, that's what I was saying a bit ago. It's like, maybe I'll just get, you know, maybe it's not gonna, maybe I'll just lose sight of what's important and maybe I'll just become like another mind lost in the sea of them. Which is like, fine. What's the problem in that, honestly? I don't know, you know, it's... You don't need to be this fucking prodigy. You don't need to be this big deal thing. You don't need to accomplish shit, you know? The universe does not care. Call you Bad Luck Jer. But at the end of the day, you could die at the end of your life having whoopsied it all. Trust me, I know. I've lived a whole life. Stupid. So hear me and listen. and agree, or any ideas on what I should call this vid? This dude really gave me all of his shit. I didn't even know I had all this on me. Oops. At least I got a bunch of crank, right? I can hand that out in the streets. This would be a great last video ever. God, this would be awesome. Sometimes it's like that. Yeah, sometimes you ever find like a YouTube channel that's been long since abandoned and their last video is just the fucking like it's, you know, it's probably wasn't meant to be their last video, but it's just fucking like, it's like, you know, this is good enough. This is how it goes. This makes sense. I was thinking last night about this, or maybe this was today earlier. I was thinking about, you know, when I was thinking about the chat box thing, I was thinking about this one, you know, when I used to be more of an editor and I knew a whole slew of editors, and there was like, it was almost just like it's the same thing. It's just one big Arma clique where everyone kind of knows everyone. And it's like, oh, some people don't like Spiffy because like he's whatever, like he's, I don't know, like he's just kind of cold, or oh, and I don't like Trippies because he bitches about everything, and like, you know, everyone fucking hates him, and every every Twitter chat he goes into is so obnoxious and whatever. So it's just like little shit like that. Like, you know, people in the community and you know their ins and outs and what they're like. And I remember this one dude, this one editor, I think he was streaming Osu or something, and I'd never talked to him before, and I went into his chat and I said something like, oh, you're so-and-so's ghost editor. You know, just saying like the most blatant, lowbrow joke that basically made no sense. Like, it was a nonsensical joke. But he responded like so seriously. He was like, ghost editor? No, that would be disingenuous. And I was like, I immediately just got the most sour taste in my dick. I was like, why? What? Okay. This is a person on the internet who's like, is it because it was nonsensical that you thought I was being serious? Like, what a weird response. But you do what you can with these allegations, right? But that's a thought. It crossed my mind, you know. Like, I don't know why I thought of that. Maybe because it had a lasting impression. You know, it probably made me feel annoyed. And it wasn't even like annoying. It was just like him talking. He just basically said like hello, just with more words. Because that's about what it was worth. But it's like, that's what the internet looks like. It's very much just a bunch of that. It's so much better, like, on the internet when you can like know everything if you want, I guess. Not really, but like a ton of shit you could know or perceive. But then you can also choose to not. And it's like, I find that you kind of end up having like a far more interesting time having about the things that you don't know, aren't aware of. Water's untapped. Yeah, I realize the irony or whatever, like all the words you can use about what I'm saying and where it's going. Like I'm effectively talking mad yard about the internet and then posting it to the internet. You don't need to tell me this. But, you know, we're a little bit past that. I don't know. Come on. Don't be the ghost editor in the room, you know. Don't be me. I don't know, you know, maybe some people just do things because they're hoping for a change. I've never been to this point in the map ever. I didn't even know I was like right here and I was about to say out loud. I was like, I'm gonna go into the Free Fire zone. I've never been there. But it turns out I was already in it. You ever wonder like why you would sit through a video like this for 2 hours? 1 to 2 hours? Upon that if, would it change? Alter your future actions? I'll sit through this video, I'll watch it, I'm sure. Just as soon as I get past that invisible rock. Oh, I got a topic! I got an awesome topic! Hooray! Me! I'm raising my hand. 2 things that I don't understand about women. This is not supposed to be sexist. I wasn't even gonna say women, but a lot of chicks dig the beach. A lot of chicks dig the moon. I don't get the fascination with either of these things. The beach, I think I get that one more so. That's like, I realize that's like a big one. That's like a real unpopular take, I bet. That's like some chick is mad right now because I said that shit. I'm getting moon canceled. But yeah, I had that thought not too long ago. And I was just like, what's up with that? That's like just one of y'all's things. Is it like like when you look at the moon you get this almost I sound like fucking like a psycho the way I'm structuring this question. How do you, like, I'm trying to understand how you feel things. You get what I'm No, but is it like a nostalgic thing? Almost like a lo-fi symbolism? Like a picturesque? The fucking moon. I mean, whatever, you know? It's just there. Oh yeah, well, you know, that's another thing. I'm not really into, like, views in general, but sunsets or whatever, sunrises, it's like, whatever. Like, I don't really care. I don't know. I don't really get the fascination. I don't know why. Maybe this says strange and weird and maybe not so good things about me. I don't know. But, like, they just seem really... I'm not going to use the word generic. I don't think that would be sufficient. They just don't seem... They seem like... moderately accessible. When it's dark out, I'm not looking up at the moon, you know? I'm looking out into the darkness. I kind of see that everything and nothing. I'm not seeing the fucking moon. You know? It's just gonna be the moon. It's not gonna surprise me. It's like surprising, but it's not. Beaches, I don't know. I don't really have anything to say about those. So, rest assured, everybody. You could calm down and just relax back and you sit back in your chair. He's not going to say anything. He who is has nothing currently to say about the beach. So, just close those eyes. Rest your little head on the pillow. Because the all-speaker, all-knower, Spiffy R Gaming, will not be speaking on this matter. At this current... Yeah. Just a random. Sorry if you're a major, you know... fan. I mean, it is kind of cool, you know, the moon. I don't know. But it's like, I don't know. That's as far as I'd go. I think what I'm trying to say is, like, it feels like people, like, worship it. Like, it's, like, almost, what's the word? Not, like, cultism, but... It's... Fuck. I knew the word, like, 3 hours ago. Let me see if I know the word. I guess, like, religify? Just making it just symbolic. For what? I don't know. Maybe it has to do with, like, the whole, like, it's in the same vein as that, as all the astrology shit. So it's like, then you're really getting into territory that I don't know nothing about. But there's like a chant about it. People chant about the moon. It's like, you know what? If there's anything to give a chant about, why not, right? It's better than like anything we got going on down here, I'm sure. Oh, humans, they just got a new moon. Did you hear about that? There's a new museum called the Moon Museum where they have a moon there. Where the fuck am I? That's a new habit, is I'm gonna stop checking my map. Cause like, that question can remain. I know where I am. Anyway, you know, do with this what you will. I know you will, baby boys and girls. But, you know. Thanks for hanging if you did. You know? Oh. What? Shut the fuck up. Titty, titty, titty. I'm drifting, I'm drifting. Oh, shit. Yeah. Anyway. I hope my friends don't leave the internet, because I'm going to be super alone, because, like, I'm already alone. So that doesn't even make sense, but, like, yeah. It's a weird thing. I think I said to one of my friends once, like, hey, if you do go away forever, like, good for you. I'm happy for you, bro. But also, I'll miss you, though. Like, I'm not gonna hide. Like, come on. Get out today, right now. Go away, be free. It's not gonna be any better, I'm sure. No, it probably will be, but it's just like, oh, it's like peering through a doorway of like hell and fire and lava, Minecraft lava, and then you you're like, I'm not gonna be a part of those shenanigans, and then you like close the door and turn around and you face life, which is just the exact same shit, just with like slightly different coloration. And there's probably like more of it. More to your senses. Good PSA. fucking moon. You know, if you think the moon is cool, then fuck you! When is that? So I was like, when is that dildo ending? It's a rocket launch. Up to the moon. What if, like, you were in the government and, like, you got real high up, you know, like these crazy clearance, like, you know about the Illuminati and all sorts of shit. And it's like this thing where you're, like, not supposed to talk to anybody, this confidentiality thing. But, like, the reality is so scary that you wouldn't even want to tell anybody. And that's just what that's what's going on. Everybody's blowing their whistles. Maybe they're too busy, like, shatting themselves when they find out that, like, Obama is Osama, and, like, I should be careful. They're gonna hear this. Let me just turn this and I'll be safe. Alright, now it's sealed off. Oh, good. Yes. Oh no. Ah. Man, the goddamn CIA's been at it again. Every time I come down here, I gotta clean up their mess. From when they murdered Javier Bardem. And replaced him with a lookalike. Oh, I want to get up here. I want to see the lighthouse. Oh, that was an unintended cum reference. Shout out. Shout out to the cummers of the world. I didn't really want or need or expect for this to go this long, but, like, I don't know. I just feel like something. I'm itching that I can't scratch today. I don't know. It's just something. Tried to do a whole lot of things today, and I did a few, but, like, I just can't. I can't do anything. I don't know. There's nothing for me here. It's just a whole bunch of that. I got no. But it's just a moment, you know? That's what I said to a late friend of mine who died away from being my friend, I guess. They messaged me and said something like, hey, you know, like, I guess this is goodbye. So, it's been, thanks for all the whatevers, and sorry I wasn't around more. I was like, alright. No, wait! I need you! I have to, like... Yeah. You can cringe at that. Ooh, this is a spot. I like this one. I don't know what you were looking for in that one, but... Bye then. Kind of moment. Which is what I told him. Oh, this is nice. This is real nice. Glad we could share this. Hey, buddy.
What's up, man?
Not much, dude. You know, I was just... Yeah, I was just thinking about you. Just had you in my thoughts, so... I was thinking about our little run-in earlier, and... You know, I was just hoping you are doing alright. 'Cause that's what it's all about, so... You know? What's up with you? You just made 50 grand, so...
What's up?
Yeah, man. That's all I really. If you're good with that, then yep. Did the guy pay the ticket?
Cool. SSS, yeah.
Nice, man. Let's secure that 50K. Anyway,
I mean, he had an 80K bounty, and all he said was, he typed in direct channel a translated message saying that he's a good citizen and he changed his ways after killing 12 people or whatever.
oh,
So, he got like 40K off, so.
big topic now. Yeah, no, for sure. But all right. Well, I'll let you get back to your duties. Yeah. Yep. All right. So have a good one.
I have a slight feeling you're attempting to get it back in blood, as they say.
What? I don't know what that means. I'm just sitting. I'm looking at the ocean, and I was thinking of you. I don't know what that says,
You're
but
thinking of me.
yeah. I was thinking about. I don't know. I just thought the word Tony, and I was like, man, I wonder if he's up for a call. But
Alright, man.
yep.
Yeah, I'm processing some people, so I might have to let you go here, man.
No problem, dude. That's definitely important.
Alright, man. Have a good night.
Yes, you too. Lessons in love. you ask someone how they're doing, and they're gonna be like, "What?" Me. Ask them about money, and then you got a new friend. You gotta take interest in people's, you know, social class, well-being status. That is what turns people's eyes. You know, that's what gets their attention. You take the initiative, take the Actually, I've met that guy like twice, and I've only had annoying experience with him both times. So, but there was no aggression to that call. I was being completely honest. I don't know that guy. I'm a good citizen. I've changed my ways. I don't know that guy. I just wanted to call. Oh, see, this is cool. I like this. This little three-way. Oh, this is so cool. I love roads. I love little dirt roads. See, is that the equivalent of liking the moon? Oh, I just love little patches of grass and fields and skipping. And I love poppy flowers and cum. Oh man. Hold on, I gotta pull over to this side of the road real quick. Oh shit. Well, gotta refuel the old gas tank before I turn in for the night, I'd say. So I'll give all the viewers here, whoever's be viewing this, I'll give you all the benefit of the ride home, the pleasantry there. I like that one. I don't even know about tonight, man. I don't know. Sorry. Shrugging my shoulders since you can't see. I don't know. But, you know, here it is. Do with it what you will. It's yours now. It's already been that way. Could turn it into a YouTube poop. Or you could like make a beat. Okay, now you don't have to do that. You can cross that out. Make a fucking beat. Yeah, so I already did that for you. So you really got nothing. No reason to like, I mean, you know, there's a lot of beat potential out there. You know, there's odd time signatures and such. Don't make like a 4/4. Like if you're gonna do that. Like you could get the sound of like my truck door slamming and the tire popping and just put that all together for like a fucking sick beat. Oh shit. It's the rebels. Remember in like MW2 or whatever, that guy who goes, Tango Sucker! I was fucking like saying that earlier, and I was like, man, I can't say it like that guy. What do you think that means? What if it means something like fucking terrible? But it's like, I've never even thought that until just now. Like, what does it mean? Because to me, it just means like Tango Saka. I think that's enough meaning for me to live, like, contently. Ooh, this is cool. This is really, really cool. Oh, this is actually really cool. Well, as one might have thought along the way, hoping for some color. Hope you got what you wanted, little bitch. Because that's what life is all about. Getting what we fucking want. Get what you fucking deserve. Yeah. Anyway. It's been nice catching up. Hope, you know, I already said it, but I don't know, that's all I can do, and it's a thought that kind of comes into my head when I tend to record. It's just like, I don't know, it's just a big me fest. It's just Spiffy Fest 2020, you know? Who cares about all that? So, with that being said, I'd take an extra, like, 0.2% of every video to basically just regurgitate the same kind of sentiment. Hope you're doing well, bro, cause like, you know, you can life, man, it's like open, you can talk to me if you want. I'm here for you, dude. I had a girl say that to me not too long ago. She said that to me like a couple of times, and it felt so weird to receive that from somebody. She said, this is probably like a year ago, actually. I don't know. She said, you could talk to me. Or like, that's how it looked. I remember she put like more than one E. And I was just like, I just pretty much ignored that. Both, like, I think she said it twice, 2 different occasions in like a day. What is fucking, what is the thing that we say? Just like, hello. This has been kind of nice. I apologize for my passive aggressive, like esoterically fucking, negative vibing, like, whatever attitude. I just don't know. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it's just, things just gotta happen. This is one of those 100% times. I'm blowing off steam right in the people's forehead. By the people's elbow. But I have the people's key. I have the hearts and minds of the fucking masses. They know me and love me because I give them a wealth of knowledge and philosophy and tristmas. Oh, we're coming up on a gas station, y'all. Fucking A. Any final thoughts for the road, for the long road ahead, the one in which, you know, you go off into the blackness, the send off, one where after this grayscale, there's a shade of gray that you'll find. You're not gonna know your way through it. Should be alright. So let it out. Let me hear. And if it's like, fuck you, Spiffy Gaming, you're a little bitch, and can't believe you said that shit about the moon earlier. That really rubbed my clit the wrong way. Son of a bitch. I was talking to this one guy like a few months ago on this game. I was in Aethera, and this guy, this new guy, new player, I guess, came like into the town square, and we were all the only people there. And he was like, "Hey man, how's it?" He was like, How's it going?" And I just started like stuttering. I was just like, yeah, yeah. Because it's just like, I don't like that question. I think it's fucking It's it's useless. So I'm just like kind of just like trying to say something, but simultaneously not. And he said, I was like, yeah, you know, like it's life. And he said, yeah, you know, it sounds to me like a good old case of depression. And I was like, jeez. Like that was odd. It's almost like he got his answer. I don't even know what's to be said about this. But sometimes I think of that. It's like as if he's gotten that response before, you know? I don't know. You walk in like the school hallway and this bitch ass teacher walks by and says, "Hey, Slinigan, how you doing? How's it going, Slinigan?" And you're just like,
Good. Good, no problem, bye.
and it's just like, that's just fucking nailed into your head. It's just, I don't want to do that anymore. Like, I'm not Michael Jackson, okay? Good doesn't mean bad. Where the fuck am I? Been down this road. A song, my favorite song right now is called The Good Doctor. I thought about sending it to my friend Moldmancer, but I don't. But that's has nothing to do with anything. So I'll just talk about something else. I'm just saying that so like maybe 6 months from now I'll be like, oh yeah, I remember that. Cause like I'm sure that'll, yeah, I'll move on. That's my favorite song for the next 70 years. No, it's a good one. Real intense. It's got this one part where there's almost like this synth kind of, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like it's basically like, for lack of a better description, it's basically just a riser that happens towards the end of the song, and it sounds like a rocket ship or like a jetpack taking off or something, and the chords are almost like descending, but they're descending in such a way that sounds like they're ascending, because it's like a breakdown plus, it's just awesome. It's just so cool. Favorite song right now. Second favorite song, I don't know, a few albums. Damnation. Sick of it. I'd say like one of my favorite songs right now. Let's see. Let's have a look.
And no, I'm not on steroids. A lot of people say, really? I don't think there's any way you could be that funny without enhancement creams. And I'm like, no, this is natural. I work out, I hit the gym. Yesterday I did ankles. I think pro athletes should be forced to use steroids. I think we as fans deserve the greatest athletes science can create. Let's go. Anything that will make you run faster, jump higher. I have high definition TV. I want my athletes like my video games. Let's go. I could care less if you die at 40. You hate life after sports anyway. I'm doing you a favor. We got athletes like Randy Moss and T.O., Terrell Owens. People get upset. You sit on your couch and you say horrible things. Oh, hey, buddy, why don't you just do your job? Just do your job. Quit celebrating so much. His job is to catch a ball. It's really not that serious. But I don't care if he gets in the end zone and has a 10-minute tea party. Just don't get mad at me, though, when you're paralyzed from the neck down, being carted off the field because some free safety took your head off, and you see me in the stands going, yes, dance now, you overpaid clown. Huh? How does it feel to know God hates you? Don't worry, maybe V8 will sponsor a vegetable. Yeah, I love defense. You want points on the board, move to Indianapolis. See what that gets you. 3 points in a championship game and 7 months to explain your quarterback. The NBA, oh, if I hear one more person say how the NBA got a black eye because Ron Artest got in a fight. The Detroit Pistons versus the Pacers, the big brawl. If you could promise me every game would end like that, I would be a season ticket holder in a heartbeat. Are you serious? I'm gonna have to fight at the end of the game? Let's go. Sounds awesome. A cup of water hit Ron Artest and he went crazy. I don't like to do jokes about stereotypes, but we all know basketball players can't swim very well. All I'm saying is that water might have hit him. He panicked. He thought he was drowning. What are you gonna do? You head for higher ground. A fat white kid gets in your way, you fucking knock his ass out. He grew up with the pool. Yeah. It's a theory. It's probably wrong.
Woo! Woo! Who is cheering like that? I don't get it.
My favorite new sport is poker. Oh, I love it. Poker, it's a sport. What? It was gambling 3 weeks ago. Oh, now it's a sport. Hey, Dad, why am I not going to college? Well, I'm a shitty athlete, that's why. I had pocket rockets. You needed runner. God damn it, that river fucked me. Loan me $50, kid. If poker's a sport, put it in the Olympics. And you can only play with what your country's worth. How great would that be, being Americans? Looks like Costa Rica's all in with 15 coconuts. Yeah, we're gonna call. Hasta luego, small blind. Shouldn't have limped in.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. I've been listening to a lot of music, recently, that's just one of the many masterpieces of some of my favorite bands. Yeah, I don't really know. You know what's gonna happen. Uh, See, like, this was not here. I think they did the thing Cyclops was telling me. They definitely added that shit. You already know someone bought that. They're probably all gone. It's pretty cool. It's nice that they did that. Good for them. I might buy one. I'm sure there's got to be at least one, right? I mean, who knows? I might buy one in place of... My houses are pretty good, so... Like, I think I'm good to keep my houses... Like... You know, indefinitely. You know, I don't have a problem with them. They're pretty much all... There are some that I pretty much refuse to part with. And others, it's just like their location is really good. And I'm not picky, you know. I don't need something to be right next to fucking Skip Tracer or some shit. I don't... I'm patient. I'm very patient. Very patient person. This game taught me that, actually. I like to think. That's probably why I'm so like this, actually. It's probably why I'm so boring of a person, and like why I can go so quiet and just not be. It might be why I'll make like a 2-hour video that's just grayscale through and through. Every aspect. Anyway. Yeah, I don't know what's... See, that, again, that one looks new. That's new. I would know. I would definitely know. That was not there. It's there now. So that's cool. Oddly proud of that, like that I can know what's changed just by looking around. Come on, I've been down this road 1,000 times. I've probably been down this road way more times than I've been down my own road. That's funny. Also, yet somehow very, very possible. Sort of twisted. Yeah. Anyway. It's been a nice old little time here. With you, without you, wherever you are, whoever. Got not much left to say. Other than that industrial was there. Man, what is going on over here? I didn't really check. I didn't check. Lalor? I haven't... Oh, give me a break with that. They brought that shit back. Let's take a hike. Fucking bitch. This guy does not know the game yet. This one must be a gold miner. Yeah. I'm buying these, but I don't think I have the space for them. But whatever. Yeah, so where are we at with this shit? What's up? Lalor, okay. He's doing it. Not very well, but he's doing it. Oh, he's doing pretty good. What about... So yeah, you notice that it's like even Trump got in on the big bucks with 40. See that? He knows where the money's at. This shit manages to perpetuate itself, which I pretty much already realized that, you know, before. I realized that a long time ago. Is that, you know, people know me as the guy who does that shit, but like, give it a week and that's already not true anymore. Somebody else does it. Oh, shit. Uh... I think I'll just keep them on me, because I don't think I can store them. So yeah, have a nice life. This might be the last time we meet. So, with that in mind. You know, I don't really have any advice. Speaker to the world, I wouldn't know what to say. But just, you know, hang in there. And, you know. Oh, I guess I missed one. What? I don't... Oh, it just... Yeah, I couldn't pick it up.
We do not care.
No, you must. I have crank. I think that was an admin. Yeah, that was an admin. He doesn't even care that the server's restarting. Little bastard. A little space. Yep, can't store that. Yep. That does it.